On the way down, we have 328.65, kind of a 1 to 2 week target. Downside today, I've got 343.33. That is a gap still, believe it or not, from about a week ago. If we close below 343.33, tomorrow, Monday, we test 328.65. And we could actually bottom out here on a weekly basis and round back up again. I'm keeping it light until we get into serious bottom picking territory at 315.90. But if you want to pursue 328.65, 3 to 5 day, perhaps 1 to 2 week swing trade back into the 350s again, I don't have a problem with that. But I do think, given the significance of the 350s and the fact that we've been testing it, you should allow for the 315.90 level over the next, say, 2 to 3 weeks. And yes, longer term, there's the very real possibility of falling into the 260s. And 315.90 on the way down would be a pivot point that, if settled below, would clarify 264.21 as the next 3 to 5 week objective. 343.33 can contain intraday selling pressures, and above which we can continue chipping away at the 350s long-term resistance. If we close below 343.33, expect 328.65 within 1 to 3 days, depending on volatility. Upside now, if we do close today above 360.21, yes, by tomorrow, Friday's close, we could see 375.04. Closing tomorrow, the week itself, above 360.21 would then maintain 392.88 as a 2 to 3 week objective. Nvidia 180.60 to 182.28. That represent our pivot point as we move through October, below which this market can quite easily fall back to new lows, 149.06 in reach. Inversely, if we were to close above 182.28 tomorrow, Friday, that then sets up 219.64 as a 2 to 3 month realistic upside target. If we did close the week itself above that significant structure, which would indicate longer term bullish continuation for the triple Q, and if that does happen, I suspect Nvidia will have also closed above 182.28. This is a significant zone, descending channel top over the last month of trade, a former 5-month channel bottom. This is the area we've actually anticipated as a swing trade. It was the settlement on Tuesday above 168.79 that indicated a 1 to 2 week, a possibly 3 to 5 day objective in this significant 180.60 to 182.28 region. 168.79 is still decent pullback support. If you are anywhere from a 3 to 5 day to a 1 to 2 week swing trader, you can A, take profits if you went long on Tuesday's close above 168.79, and B, play the short side now in the low 180s, anticipating the upper 160s by the end of next week. But if we do close below 167.64, say between now and the end of next week, that does set up 149.06 as a 3 to 5 week or sooner objective. The day itself, we've got 175.02. This is an intraday pivot point today. This is still a respectable support at 175.02, above which the 180.60 to 182.28 region remains in reach today. If we break 175.02, 171.87 in reach.
Want more than just levels? The real edge is having a complete trade plan you can execute with confidence. At wickedstocks.com, you'll get 2 high probability setups each week with clear entries, stops, and targets. Top picks like GE Vernova, AMD, and Robinhood have already delivered big moves. Start trading with confidence at wickedstocks.com.